Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, sunshines and moonlights. Welcome back. I have another flip through for you guys. I have a deck that I found on Etsy, the Wandering Soul Oracle. I think I kind of got it wet, or it's maybe my sweat. The box is a little matte, kind of give you a velvety, like that rose suede feeling. Really nice, but I think due to the heat, there's little spots there. Anyways, so I have a deck that I want to share with you guys. Again, I did see this on Etsy. Couldn't find a flip through on it to get a more in-depth detail image idea of what the deck is about, the quality of the cards, all that fun stuff that comes along with this. So I decided to go ahead and add this to one of my cards. I'm sorry, not one of my cards. Add it to my list of flip throughs. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is the Wandering Soul Oracle by Rachel Jean, an Etsy creator. The images are pretty simple, but they caught my eye and I was definitely interested in it. So this is the book. It seems like it just has a one-page summary for the card meaning that the author went ahead and added to the deck. So that's it, to give you an idea what the book is like. Rachel Jean has a little lovely intro: rebirth, believing in love, dancing, the letting go, learning, the allowing, evolving, the journey. All that nice little notes in the beginning. Information on Meet Your Oracle deck, right? Give you an idea of what the author's intention is. Can't see it. There's a glare for this deck. And basically it just goes right into the card meanings, one-page summary per card, like I mentioned. And then at the end, it's like a signing out little note from the author. So now what? So it just gives you some information. So that's the deck. It does come completely sealed in the plastic. It is a gilded deck. And it comes with a little sleeve. If I can get it off, that would be great. Maybe I could push it down. So this is what the images pretty much entail: black and white, someone with artistic skills, gilded. The cardstock is a little bit on the thick side. Because it's an oracle deck, I don't think it's going to be an issue shuffling the cards. And that could have been a scuff from this lovely thing that they like to wrap around. So I'm gonna go ahead and get zoomed in. We'll get into the images, give you an up-close view of the cards, and then from there I'll shuffle at the end for you so that you can have an idea of what the deck shuffles like. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. All right, first card, Strength. I hope you guys can see it pretty well. I do have music for you guys in the background, but my air is blowing and it might be interrupting the music in the background. Locked away. I really like this deck. It just gives me intuitive hits. And you have the book if you want to get into it, but this alone, you got the moon on the wings, so it's like a little dragonfly. Opened. Look at the back. It does shimmer. It has a glare, but this shines like the edges, okay? Like the gilded edges. Ancient records gives me Akashic record types, right? Conceal. Lineal truth. Metamorphosis. Illusion. Connection. Like this divine connection, right? Between the moon and the stars. Some kind of like hierarchy. Seeking. Yeah, bond. Gives me that tying the knot vibe. Consciousness. Chance. Simple, but I'm liking the images. This even looks like a little scribble on there, the way they wrote chance, right? And I like the deck. Hope. Direction. Mortality. Etheric body. Origins. Where you come from, huh? Memories. Remember that time. Remember that floppy disk. That's cute. Sacred cycles. Find the light. Vulnerable. It's like Three of Swords lives. So heartbroken. Sad. And protected. Higher power. Preserving time. We got floppy disks and Polaroid pictures in here. I love it. Rebirth. Unblock. Unblock those chakras. We have luck. Symmetry. Liminal space. And burn. Ignite. Caution. So kind of stay up, hesitate before you enter in or proceed with something. Genesis. Close the lid. Liberation. Divine language. See beyond. Nice, clear, open third eye. We have cleanse with water. Some drops of water. And get away. Preserve. Celebrate. Messenger. Messages from the divine. Pandora's box. Future predictions. Interconnected. Communicate. Grounded. And this looks like a kind of free fall intuitive card, the moon, right? The phases of moon, the triple moon, the triple moon goddess, definitely the cycles. So that's it for the flip through. Let me zoom out a little bit, show you how this lovely deck shuffles. Okay, so let's riffle shuffle this sideways. Oh, shuffles nicely, guys, even the horizontal way. Actually, I find it more flexible this way versus the longer way. This shuffles nicely, and I did not. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. So this is a nice little shuffle here. And let's show you. Let's see if it ripples. Let's move this box out of the way over to this side. It does. It feels a little stiff, but surprisingly, if you have smaller hands, no problem. Look at how beautiful it shuffles. Let's try some overhand shuffling. Overhand, it glides beautifully. And then we'll see what card flipped out. That could be for whoever checks out this. Look at this. This flip through. Maybe you need to hear a message. Find the light, the results. Maybe some of you guys are trying to find a solution to something and clarity of something. Let's see. Messenger, look at this, clarity. You're looking for signs, right? Looking for signs and you need clarity on something. What's the result? What guidance does this collective need? It's a transition. Changes need to be made. Changes are going to be made. They're going to be made. Seems like you need clarity over, you're feeling vulnerable, whether it's a heartbreak, bad news, sadness. Some of you guys may have just lost someone too. Changes happen. Probable outcome. Where do they find themselves? This jump or fell back in? Let's see. Let's just go with the flow, see what shows up. Seeking. Yeah, some of you guys are needing some guidance. Seeking some messages. It could be messages that you're seeking from someone you've lost for guidance. For those of you that love to connect with your ancestors. All right. So how is the message? Is the message going to come and clearly help them out? The end result. Let's finish this. Okay. Shuffle one more time this way. I think this is the new favorite way to shuffle this time for sure. Looking for a sign, and there it is. What is that? Look at this. Your intuition. Burn at the bottom. Light a candle for your beloved ones. Use your intuition. If you're seeking for signs or messages from your beloved ancestors, guides, or someone that just recently passed, so just light a candle for someone that may have recently passed. so that way they have the light and guidance to get over to the other side and what they need to be doing. Shuffle's lovely. I love this deck. Not disappointed. Simple, but yet, look at this. High intuitive hits. It glides nicely in case you are one that likes to spread out your deck for your client to pick their own cards, the guilty, and then just the back of it is just like that. You can't see it, but the stars are like that. Maybe you could catch it a little bit. The 8 or the infinity sign is simple black and white. Other than that, the only thing that shimmers is this and the little stars in the back and the stars around your box. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this flip through and it helps you with you debating whether this is a deck for you or not. I'll see you next time. Bye.